welcome back to my divine panel of 8. To divinely intervene as needed for my highest good, aka the highest good. All right. This is the practical pregame. Okay. I didn't feel the energy on this. I'm eating right now. I'm eating my breakfast. Trying to cozy up or trying to warm up to some responsibilities. Yes, I have to. So I already started a little bit before that, but so I got I got a few basics in tow. Anyway, I figured I'll just do this. Okay. I felt the need to have cinnamon in my stuff today. I'd say it's a good call. You know how they do what's in your bag? I'm doing what's in the bowl today. And it is whole organic cottage cheese, blueberries, a few walnuts, cinnamon, and honey. That is what I'm having today. That's my pregame. Okay. 4 of Cups on reversal on the right side. This is sobriety. I have taken Spirit's Cup. I am celebrating what truly replenishes me. Yes. 4 of Cups on the recipient side. Okay. So, instead of looking at this like a plain Jane aspect of what must be done, or first things first, or back to school basics, which are all good. This is more of like a free flow vibe. Okay, there is some room for some maneuvering. There is some wiggle room here. So on the right side, the doing side, which is, I thought it was the 10 of Swords in reverse, but it's actually the 9 of Swords in reverse. So no stressing. It goes along with the story. This is all to better engage your core and to embed that into your environment. So therefore, instead of like saying, like, you stick the stake in the ground, I have discovered it. That's your very being as a whole. So, yeah, this is to promote a stress-free working environment. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, bottom of the deck is High Priestess. Look at that sauce. Give me a second. Matter of fact, you know what's best for you. Laying down the law. So, this is setting standards. You're just, excuse me, setting standards for yourself when you're solo. These are private studies. These are, private mentorship. 6 of Cups, yeah. Whatever you're putting out, whatever you're laying down is recognized. People get the flavor. That's your kin crew. That's funny. So when you talk about like, oh, when you get lemonades, or lemons, you make lemonade. But nobody ever thinks about making pink lemonade, right? Nobody ever has that little tangent in their system. But this is what we're talking about. This is what we've been talking about from the beginning. That's crazy. Queen of Swords. It's sometimes you don't like whatever. It like sometimes experimentation It's a nonverbal cue. It's just, you just kind of like do it. You don't have to consult with anybody. So maybe that's the lesser known spice of the rack, because when you think spice, you think of hot rather than added, like an added kick. So cinnamon is on deck. Something about Spinderella, Queen of Wands. Ta-da! Look, it's magical. What else do you want to do about this? You know, this can be like a hot tamale type of energy, like, you know, hot stuff. But that was like maybe in her 20s or whatever. And she still got it rocking, but the Queen of Wands wants something more than just like to be attractive, right? So, it's exploring and entertaining different realms of yourself. So this is not the people-pleasing Queen of Wands. She's already connected. She's already lived like certain parts of her lives. And she can revert back to, like, she can touch on those if she would like to, but it's, there are things that must be done. I don't need to wear heels in them, you know? So, this is taking care of the grimy with grace, for sure. Look. You know what a song I keep hearing in my head for the past, like, I don't know, a couple days? It's Grimey. I think it's by Troyboi. I think I got it mixed up with RL Grime or something like that, just because of the same, yeah, but, the practical pregame. What does my divine panel of 8 want to say? Seven of Wands in reverse and Strength in reverse. It is grimy. Things must be done. Pull out the scouring pads. Fine-tooth comb. Comb the desert! Let me know if you know what that's from. Anyway, that could be from multiple, but it carries visuals, if you know what I mean. This is saying it can be easily done. I'm saying you have tools for that to execute it. So it's almost like not only can you sit down, but you can be laid back, like, you know, Snoop, laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. So this is a preservation of resources. I mean, of yeah, like, don't overexpend yourself. These things need to be done. And it's just on a task. Like, it's not like being, this is not scolding advice. It's just, hey, it's time to do this. For sure. So here we have a 5-in-1 tool here. Wrench in the other hand. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. What do they say? The lazy people are the most innovative? Is that what they say? I don't know. Here we go. Judgment in reverse. Oh, shoot. Don't fall, please. And Page of Cups. So you add a little bit of love goes a pretty long way, says Weezer, and many others vibing in the same condition. For sure. A little bit of love goes a long, long way. It adds to your karma. So you know, you want me to tell you one of my insecurities? Shall I? It's just looking at this piece of meat. It's just like, I do not have the same body as I did when I was in my 20s, nor in my 30s. But now that I don't know how to explain it, but now that I'm in my 40s and very receptive to energy, I don't know if it's like my body is shifting according to how others project their desires to be. So like if somebody is really into like thick bottom girls or like bustier, I just find myself like I don't even realize it until after the fact that my body shifts according to other desired projections. Like, how do I say it? It's not like it's in the realm of love rather than haterdom. I noticed in, I don't even know how to explain this because maybe this doesn't happen to other people, but it, for a little while, it used to be both lovers and haters, right? So like if some girl was like, I don't know, jealous or whatever, she would project certain things on me that would kind of display on my outer being. But then I caught hold of that. I was like, no, nip that in the bud. And I don't know. It was very simple to not accept that. But why is it that I'm still receptive to the, like, I don't understand. Like, I'm working out like almost every day. I'm eating right. Like, I've cut my desserts. I'm in a better mental scape, and still, like, my bottom is so thick. My thighs are so thick. I have to stand strong, and what do you call it? I have to stick to my word. And those pile of shorts that I did not fit about a month and a half to 2 months ago, since then, I still, like, they can move up a little bit more. But they're not fit as of January 1st. That would be a firm stretch. So I have to let go of them. I have to. Anyway, not the end of the world, but like, that's it. See, like, there are certain ways in which I'm just super thick. I'm not used to it. Like, I don't want to say 3 of Wands. So what's coming? What's coming through from my work? Oh my goodness. Get it. Okay, got it. 7 of Cups. Extroverted. Options. So, they're trying to, my divine guys are saying is just like, they're not ignoring it, but they're, changing the topic, kind of, you know, like, don't worry about it. Things are coming through for you. It's bringing plenty of options. Not just that Azz, but the whole Azz. Yeah, so, don't stress so much about the angular position of optics, okay? You know, you're healthy. Be happy with that. You have a certain thickness that others desire for it, and, you know, and whether male or female or non-binary or whatever, like, you know, there's always going to be an excuse to be unhappy, right? I wouldn't say I'm unhappy. I'm saying it's an insecurity. But Oh my god, what the heck? Okay. That one. Magician. Four of Pentacles extroverted. And on like a piece that I'm working on. It's I have it already pinned together, but I'm transforming a skirt that I had a long ass time ago into, I think, a dress, a mock neck dress. I don't know. So that fell on the Four of Pentacles. And then, as you can see, I have laundry. Nine of Pentacles extroverted. 13 Pentacles, Death card. Kind of killer magic energy. This is independence and ownership. The Magician stands strong and free. Solid, solitary. This is good. So there's something about, this is like death magic. Like, but it's not really aimed to hurt anyone. This is, but you know the polarity. If it can do this, it can do that. 100%. The eyes are showing me for sure. If you see them up close. Yep. So leave me be when I'm manifesting, because yeah. So the 9 and the 4. Yeah, this is showing pride and showcasing one's own work. Look, see, ta-da! But more so, ta-da, as an intro. You know, extroverted. Okay, so this is a practical pregame. This is isolated towards one's temple and therefore one's home. Both indicating a lack, not a lack, but the locality of ownership. Whether in stagnant view or like static position, or in transit. This is good. This is solid. This magician is almost like a realtor based on their movement. So, you know, like in my, what do you call it? Instagram, like basically make home anywhere. That's that energy right here. That's what it's calling to. Okay. I don't want to do this for too long. Okay. 10 of Cups in reverse. The Hangman. So yeah, this is definitely independently speaking. Like I'm happy. He's holding on to the 10 of Cups right there. Like I might be in a position that is kind of has you clipped or pinned down like a one of those, you know, colorful insects or butterflies that are pinned in like a frame. So it may appear to be like that, like a little stuck. But it's well positioned because you have to understand what 10 of Cups means to you, whether you're hung up to dry or in like a lobby waiting room area. You need to know what that means independently before you get let down, you know. Yeah, especially because then with the wordplay on that, if you're being, you know, cut off the noose or whatnot, with a second chance to live rather than just survive, this gives life a whole new meaning, a whole new context. And if you're being, let down, let's say if somebody disappoints you, the context of being let down is completely, you're almost indifferent to it, because you know that if somebody's disappointing you, you know that they're doing themselves a disservice, and it just makes you sad to see, you know, life slip away like that. And so it doesn't really affect your 10 of Cups type of vibe. It's just more so an objective point of view with what your preservation of happiness is. So it's less unbothered and more unaffected by the outskirts of, you know, what others interpretation of the Ten of Cups is, even if it looks like the Four of Cups, you know. So that's what they're telling me there. So Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's like not giving one F to give, not having one F to give, to how do I say this? Let me see here. Page of Wands. Yeah, to those energetics, because you know that like life is in constant movement, and so you know that there's other opportunities to start anew. So it's not like the trajectory of the ill-seatedness of how you perceive others and their situation. It's not that kind of indifference. It's just the indifference like, okay, new day tomorrow. You know, it's like, you know, rise and shine. Top of the deck, no secret to the sauce, is the Devil in reverse. It's having, like, I'm not going to obsess over certain situations in life. This is also breaking down certain vices. So, oh, let me finish my food, darn it. I was going steady with this. Because without that, this is the interpretation of one's, you know, Ten of Cups. So, sometimes it's good for spirit and our guides to separate us, like put us out there, but separate us from the majority's ruling, the ones that are in supposed like public favor. Sometimes it's good to give perspective, to have the opportunity to gain perspective, because otherwise you could just be like the rest and coming up, you know, with other vices, because you don't know what it's like to be almost like ostracized. You know, you wouldn't. The interpretation of the Ten of Cups is different when you're left to marinate in pools of situationships. So this is good. Okay, what are my 3 takeaways? Oh, shit, it's the Emperor. Okay. Boss mode. Tarot is a root, so very much root. Remember, this is just like carrying over from the past 2 readings too. And on the hands, one is like apple cider vinegar, I believe, solid oil, and the other one is French dressing. So this is about the putting on the finishing touches. For sure. I am not going to say it. That is sexual. I'm not going to say it. Okay. And that's weird. This is listed as 3, even though it's the Emperor. The Emperor should be 4. Interesting. First time I noticed that, I think. My second takeaway is, the Chariot, 2 of Swords, and 8 of Wands. Yep. You're going somewhere with this, Tina. We're not going to say anything more about it. Oh, wait. No, wait. You're going somewhere. But some of it is top secret. So you're the only one that's like, there's like a leading, leading all of the other masked witches. That's crazy. So there are, what do you call it? Shielded witches here alongside with me. I'm leading them like as an identity. That's the first time I've ever gotten that. You see, you can't see them. Nope. Like, that's weird. That's crazy. What? Yeah, this is a group of witches. They have their own specialty. I am the most traditional of the grouping. in-house. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. That's the first time I've ever gotten that. I'm going to get clarifying cards for each one of them in just a sec. So what's my third takeaway? My divine panel. Oh my god. No, I didn't. Okay. Four of Wands in reverse, the root structure. Ace of Swords in reverse. Pinning something down. There's something about... Oh, yeah. Okay, it's a root structure. But this is like... Oh, there's something about nipping. There's some roots that must be... There's something about pruning. Yeah, pruning that must be done. But then, like, the 10 of Pentacles right here? Hold on, give me a second. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, some pruning needs to be done. Like hacking away at things. Your 10 of Pentacles is here, Tina, along with an additional ace. This is the ace. Like, how do I say it? 10 plus 11 is still the ace, even a standalone. So this is a double ace. You know, like snake eyes. Oh, yeah. Okay. So eyes on the prize, snake eyes on this. This is about the hard work of a comeback. So you can leave some of this. Yeah, something about nipping. What is it? Pruning, right? So then some of that stuff, like, it should be effortless. Like, you can walk away from any sort of madness at any given time. Yeah, because you hold all of the pentacles, like the ones that really matter to you know, earthly energies here, you know, like very what do you call it, hedonistic type of energies, and those that can really appreciate them, and with a sense of lightheartedness. And that's more so your grouping than not, but you can indulge in both worlds, Tina. So you can cut ties anytime you want. In fact, it's recommended for some. So that's what like, and then you drive as you please. Interesting. Okay. So this is also like the casting call of witches, like those who make the cut and those who don't on my league. Yeah, that's what they're telling me. The practical pregame. Yeah, before things really ignite. Okay, so what are the clarifying cards for the Emperor? What's the clarifying card for me on that takeaway? 5 of Pentacles in reverse, no lacking. Oh, that's nice. So it's not like a newly earned position. It's not like something that's fleeting. This is something this indicates like a long-term trajectory. Like, so long as you don't feel like you're in lacking, you're not presenting yourself in such a manner. And so there's a sense of permanency in that, especially pairing down with the Emperor. Fantastic. All right, so this combination leading with the Chariot card and all that. What's the clarifying card for that? Page of Swords in reverse. So there's some things to sort through. In the learning process, you kind of like, you hold your thoughts to yourself. Like, you know, like, oh, whoever you're going to cut out, you're not going to say outright. Or wait a minute, is it? Hold your tongue on who you're going to cut out first. I feel like, hold on, clarifying that. 5 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So the one that you're going to say goodbye to, you're not, it's kind of like a nonverbal. It's an energetic cue of those who are cut out. Interesting, Tina. All right. So for the series of cards, the 4 of, led by the 4 of Wands in reverse, what is my clarifying card for that? The Star. This is well recognized. No, yeah, you got it, Tina. The whole pie. That's, you're winner for sure. heralding new opportunities. 3 cherries right there, and that's 3 of Pentacles. 2, 4, 6 stars. It's also 6 of Pentacles in a different variation. This is Independence and 9 of Pentacles, just with a different variation. Yeah, this is in everybody likes your pie. This is 6 of Pentacles, so that's a reciprocity. Along with her like bandana also shows 6 of Pentacles. So every what? No. No, what? I'm just gonna read it just because it's funny. And it's a little crass, so 18 and up, like shoo out if you're not 18 or over. But and just to preface this, okay, I have not been I've not, like, it's been years, okay? Wait a minute. I think we're all adults here. Like, if I can't enjoy it, it's like, what does this world come to? Anyway, there's reciprocity. Like, they're saying, not only is your pie strong and well received, but also your head game. Numero uno. That's funny. Oh my gosh! Look at all look at all those ribbons. I don't know what it's like. I think that's the energy, because like as far as my physical demeanor, my body count is very low, and I've been on hiatus for a while, so I thought that was a funny thing to show for that. Yeah, and this one is a little bit more crass, so I can't really say that part. I think I've pushed the envelope with what I've said thus far. All right, that's it for now. Thanks very much for all donations. Oh, wait. What's my energy for today? What is most recommended? I mean, this is already good, but 2 of Wands. You're sizing things up correctly. And this kind of Cinderella energy, though. Oh, you know what? This is masked energy. Like, you know who you are. It might not look as appealing to other people. It might not look like you are the star, Tina. It might not look you are the witch with the most practical broom, like the most traditional leading witch of all. But who the F cares? You know what you bring to the table. The work shows for itself. So aesthetically speaking, people may underestimate you, but you carry a lot of weight. You're freaking Cinderella in this. Yeah. It's the Queen of Wands here, as well as that one with the leading witch, the broom. Oh my gosh, this is Goddess Kali in disguise here. I just noticed that there are 4 arms here. You know what I'm hearing? Because she's my girlfriend. She's my like BFF from the divine. One of my first primary on the females or divine feminine energy in just rocking it on my divine panel. So what did she want to say? You know what song she like, the song that was coming in? It's Jody Watley. It's Girlfriend. You never was it never something treat you so bad. Yeah. Anyway, you know that he like you were the best that he ever had, something like not in so many words, but that's crazy. What? Anyway, thanks very much for all donations provided in and of light and love. That reciprocate equally and therefore abundantly. I truly appreciate it. But now it is time to get at it. So I call back all my power, energy, essence, gifts, passions, strength, all of that. From those that call upon, cast, generate, bring, magnify, multiply, and or any variation thereof, the aforementioned ill will, intent, thought form, pattern, and or entity to pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit for cleansings, for blessings, for refortification to me, only me, hassle free, no doubt, and no attachment, except for all bonus points included. Thanks so much. Upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine, with their appropriate karmas due, assisting with the sequence of rollout. In light and love, I close the portals in this reading.